Greetings Spartan and welcome back to the UNSC Infinity War Game Simulation Training Program. Today we will be covering the final weapon in the series, the Spartan Laser. The anti-vehicle M6 Grendel Galilea non-linear rifle was developed by Misraya Armory alongside the Gungnir class of Generation 1 Mjolnir armor. This led to its informal name, the Spartan Laser. It is the most powerful man-portable weapon in the UNSC arsenal, and it is also the most expensive. It costs more than 4 fully equipped Warthogs or 7,266 M9 fragmentation grenades. This is due in part to it being the only infantry portable directed energy weapon currently employed by the UNSC. It fires a powerful laser that causes the target to receive an intense increase in thermal energy. With each passing millisecond that the target is exposed to the laser, these energy levels rise until the target is either destroyed or the laser stops firing. The Spartan Laser fires highly concentrated lasers from a battery that can hold 4 charges by default. These shots must first be charged for 2.5 seconds, and there is a cooldown period of 3 seconds between each shot, making the maximum rate of fire about 10 rounds per minute. And the battery cannot be replaced or recharged in the field, so replace this weapon once it is depleted. This weapon can kill a Spartan with a single, well-placed shot from a very far distance, and a direct hit will remove almost an entire overshield. When combined with the damage boost, it will remove not only an overshield, but almost kill the Spartan as well. And if the beam hits a wall, it will create a fair amount of splash damage in a very small radius, about 2 meters. The Spartan Laser is capable of destroying any vehicle except a tank with a single shot, unless it has a damage boost, in which case not even a tank will survive. However, a Mantis will survive a single, normal, non-boosted shot if it has its shields up, so have your team take its shields down before you charge your shot to guarantee that you kill it in one hit. And the beams fired from this weapon will penetrate any player or vehicle except for a tank or a hard light shield. Contrary to popular belief, the Spartan Laser does not actually fire one powerful beam. Instead, it fires 5 beams in a very rapid succession that create the illusion of a single shot. That being said, I don't think I need to stress how important it is to make accuracy a top priority, especially with the long charge and downtime between your shots. But there are ways that you can improve your effectiveness in combat. One of the most important of these is to minimize your exposure. The long charge time leaves you very vulnerable, and a quick enemy will take advantage of this time and kill you before you can fire. Stay behind cover as much as possible and only expose yourself when the shot is about to fire. Now, this will be much easier to do if you are capable of predicting your enemy movements. If you can properly predict that an opponent will be at a certain location when your shot is ready to fire, it will make it much easier to pick them off. And once you become proficient with your predictions, you will be able to remain fully in cover until your shot is almost charged, and then you'll be able to pop out and drop your opponent before they even knew what hit them. Now, if you fail a prediction or something else interrupts your plans, you can abort the shot at any time simply by releasing the trigger or switching weapons before it fires. You get very few shots for this weapon, even with the ammo upgrade, so it's better to cancel a shot than to waste it. But if you decide to commit to your shot, be prepared to swap to another weapon in case your shot misses or fails to kill your target. And you actually should make a habit of swapping to another weapon as soon as you fire your shot to ensure that you're always prepared for the worst outcome. Also remember that when you begin charging this weapon, it will emit a targeting laser that can be spotted by your enemies, which will not only warn them of the impending danger, but also give your position away. So you need to hide this laser as much as possible, either by staying behind cover or aiming at an obstacle until the weapon is ready to fire. Now, vehicles will also require a fair amount of precision, especially the faster ones, but fortunately movements of a vehicle are much easier to predict when compared to a pedestrian target. The same rules still apply. Don't expose yourself too much or too early, especially to the more powerful ones like tanks. The Spartan Laser is one of the most powerful man-portable weapons that you will ever encounter. It is deadly and precise across very long distances and will destroy almost anything it hits with one shot. However, this power comes at the cost of very poor handling and a high demand for accuracy. You will need to learn how to appropriately charge your shots, when to expose yourself, and how to predict your opponent's movements. But once you learn these necessary skills, you'll find that the Spartan Laser is not overpowered. It's an elegant weapon from a more civilized age. Thank you so much for watching the series of Halo 4 weapon guides. If you enjoyed it, please have a look at my other videos and be sure to stay tuned for more guides to come in the future. As always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. My name is Matt, and I'll see you next time.